Hello stream, hello chat, right? We're gonna be looking at a set from CCA Season 6 Div 4 between PSU Goobers and Coyotes Black, right? How are we doing today? How's everyone doing? I can't see the chat, but I'm gonna ask, you can talk amongst yourselves, right? I'll be commentating this set today, and I'm here with my co-commentator Sanju, who is gonna be here in a few minutes, I don't know, when they're ready.
Hello!
There they are. So yes, this is, I believe none of these, this is, we might get a play all 7, depends how stuff goes. And yeah, it should be play all 7. And we're starting off on Spot Zone's Mahi Mahi Resort. So, very interesting map, very cheese dominated map. We'll see if people tend to stick to that map or do something a bit different. Yeah, I haven't seen much of these teams, so I'm very excited. We'll be discovering stuff along with you guys. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. A bit of background about these guys. Well, both of them are out of the playoff race. They still want to aim to score as high as they possibly can. They can place in the top half if they win, so that's important. I guess if that's, I'm guessing both those teams will be shooting for it, so it'll be a very competitive set. And it's just about to get into it, so let's go. Okay, so we see...
Interesting comps from both teams, with no pen being active. Only in Hydra and in the backline.
Very off-meta comps from both sides.
Punisher Hydra.
Oh, that is confidence right there to run Respawn Punisher on such an easily punishable weapon. But I rate it. A lot of people, particularly
and a non-stealth blaster.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting comps from both sides.
One goes,
Hydra starting off very strong.
PSU. And they have 2 specials on the side of Coyotes Black.
I do know Dean is quite an experienced Hydra player, so it'll be interesting to see how much value he's able to get out of it. Able to dodge on this, however, it's not getting too much value. Oh, Zone is flipped though. Bit strikes coming in. Perhaps a bit preemptive on the specials, but hard to judge. It's going to be hard. Oh, great Zuka. Amazing snipe, and it's a white. Let's see if PSU is able to capitalise on that property and take space. We do have strikes for retake now. Interesting to see when and where they're going to be used. Good call on the shark there from the Hydra.
Nice kill by the Hydra. Will they pop a Booyah Bomb? Yes, they will.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's not going to be enough to capitalize. I think we're going to have people actively painting the zone. Maybe we can get it here. We really need to get it here, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We do have strikes though. It needs to be popped right now.
And they
Unfortunately, not popped in time.
PSU Goobers.
Yeah, very interesting comps from both sides. I think took both of us aback quite a bit. But yeah, Flings proved to be very valuable at match for the paint. I think that was the paint was very much a deciding factor. Just not being able to flip the zone was a huge problem, from what it seems like. Although, that won't necessarily be as big a deal as the next match will be tower control, this time on Inkblot Arts Academy. Interesting to see if we get any comp productions from either side. I think one thing I did notice, or I think that could get more potential value coming up, is that Respawn Punisher from the Hydra. Because if that Hydra is able to get picks on the players with key specials, such as perhaps the Commentator or the Flingser, those specials which are hugely important in them being able to take space as such a short-range team. I think that's going to be a huge win condition for Coyotes Black. If they can't get enough value out of the respawn punisher and they can't stop the specials, I really don't see a way of them to win it, except for maybe getting some good value out strikes.
My of crashing, but
Ooh.
fine, we're back.
Okay. Right, we're good.
Yep, and we're going into game 2.
Yeah, I think we might have just witnessed a bit of a roster switch up to waiting to start. Not sure though, that was just an assumption because I saw at one point there was 10 players in the lobby, so I'd assume that's what's going on.
I'd assume that too, but when we wait for that, I'm gonna go get myself a drink for my throat, because, yes.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
Good to
know.
So I can say Skibbity Toilet.
Okay, so no. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. So B-Room, Infosonic. So we're switching up the comp from PSU Goobers side. Stream, no, don't ignore that. Stream, I want you guys to clip that. Okay.
What, me dropping the thing of juice in the fridge?
Yes. Inkbot TC, I have a friend called Koya. If he's in the stream, he's freaking out because he loves this map mode. This map mode is probably a very good map mode for beginners because it's very easy to understand the win condition, which is taking bats. That's like the very clear, like, this is like your gold standard for what like a key position on the map is.
No. Like, what do you mean? You're supposed to all ride tower as a team and just not shoot.
Yes.
Totally.
Yeah, because you break checkpoints fast.
On those maps, you likely want to have a heavy weapon riding tower, like Hydra or Pen, or like even a Dynamo too. Like I'd rather have a Dynamo ride tower than a Charger.
Yes. Well, I guess it depends. I am an Octo Rush player, so I do play Dynamo sometimes, but I don't have as much knowledge of that sort of stuff as you do, being a Charger player. So I'll agree with you on that. And we look like we're ready for battle.
Yep.
Game 2 of this Play All 7.
Yep. Shout out Sabrina Carpenter.
Shout out Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, we see Grab at it. Interesting. So we're going coolerless.
That seems like the main team.
Yeah, we're going coolerless on both teams. Not a single cooler in this game. Interesting gear build on the Blaster, opting to run ink recovery up over stealth jump. Okay, let's see. Opening seems to be in the favour of PSU. They have a very clear space advantage, at least on the left.
And we see the Mini currently just painting.
Yeah, Mini being... Ooh.
Mini's playing aggressive!
I like this,
Mini get pick? Oh, no. But they do have a bubble.
Hey, as a commentator, I like to see it, like, entertaining gameplay. I'm here for it. we have a Crab from Dean. I'm not sure, I'm guessing he's probably not going to be running the respawn punisher that he's running on Hydra. But... looks like
could still be. Oh?
Yeah. Oh.
Nice flank.
Yes, good flank and good cleanup from T-Tech as well. It's very easy to allow the roller to get multi-kills, so you just gotta be very wary. We got the strikes.
You gotta remember, this is Flingza, so it has extended vertical.
Yeah, Flingza, I mean, it is based on the switch, very flexible, it can work both at short and long range. Do we squash his safety space here on the left? about to get Wave Breaker. I wonder if we can break first check perhaps. I think that'll be the goal with this push.
See if they can get a pick.
Yeah. PSU are able to look it down pretty well. They do get the check, but they're not really able to infiltrate much further. They're going to struggle to build a push at this rate. We do have 2 specials on the line. Though we're popping the strikes. There is a bubble for both teams, in fact. Springs are playing very aggressive on the right side. Trying to get picked.
I'm pretty sure they also have like Ninja Squid too, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Very
do.
interesting. This is very much
no stealth.
This is almost quite reminiscent of early game meta when Ninja Squid was broken and things that saw a lot of use. Interesting build. Gets a pick on the roller. Blaster. Sorry for my speak.
Yeah, that's a nice pick.
Yeah. Back to farming.
This seems to be painting up. Strikes go out.
Slowly seems to be taking control of this. Nice shocking on left. Okay, now this is the first attempt at bats, and it's a great pick from the shot. Very good aim. Call the T-Tech off guard.
It's gonna be Blaster.
Yeah.
And did you see the follow-up from the T-Tech?
Oh, he gets a pick with the bomb! Wow. Okay, now can we hold bats and can we get the second
I wonder when we're gonna see Bubble come out.
Yeah, the mini's almost at Bubble. So I think now will be a time, and it does get popped, but just not in time to save them. And it looks like this Bubble...
And there goes the jump.
Oh, what a beam.
Only if that works for my group.
J13 getting some very important picks. Very impressive.
It's good map control.
We can see.
Blue.
Yeah. Although I am a bit worried about.
They seem to be getting pushed back.
Yeah.
Can they hold mid? They're gonna try and hold left stack with Crab coming out from Coyotes Black.
We do have to watch out for overextensions, something that's very easy to do and very easy to punish as well. Oh,
like that.
Very solid trade. Yeah. Solid trade. You're giving up one of your main painters to do it, so it's whether it's worth it or not. I guess in the team with so much painting power, it is possibly more justifiable. We are using strikes to try and displace the credit.
Oh! And the credit beat this fight. The Bubble going out on that, which is a good move.
Yeah. Oh. It's whether we have the range or not to deal with
Can we get the kill? No.
Zimmy gets the pick.
Zimmy's holding bats.
Zimmy drops.
Zimmy get a pick here, or can they get out? No.
This looks like it's going to be a dead push. Yeah.
Nice
no teammates left behind.
Yes. Is VDS taking top right and putting pressure on their spawn?
We do have a 32-point lead to try and break here. Very feasible, but it will be difficult. We have the specials to do it though. Wave is popped, but we are, I expect, going to be getting strikes soon. Bubble is popped, but Blaster goes down. We're not near Cloud actually. Just need to get on tower.
Oh no! And that's a win for PSU.
Yeah, really well.
Could this be a 7-0? Who knows?
Very good coordination there to move up with the strikes as it's heading into overtime. It's something you see a lot.
Very good coordination. Not like me. My coordination is horrible when I play.
I'm sure it's not as
my teammates will be... No, it's bad. My teammates will be on the left side of the map, alone, but fighting 4 people. When everyone else is on mid or right.
I feel you. Sometimes I just end up going in.
And as a backline, I can't really help them and go down there and fight with them without getting absolutely murdered by a 52 gal.
Coordination is definitely it's a weird thing because this aspect of calling and understanding where your teammates are, it's a lot less prevalent in solo queue where everyone starts out.
Yes.
So when you're heading into competitive, it's a very brash thing to learn. Very abrupt. You suddenly got to put all this emphasis on it. So it's understandable that sometimes some teams may struggle with it. So it's more impressive that we understand to use those strikes and then to come to push up with it. Okay, we got Manta Rainmaker interesting map. Very easy to get, very hard to beat scores on this map. That's what I will say. If you get a wipe after getting Shaq, you can get like a score in the single digits very easily. So it should be very entertaining game. Hopefully not as story as on other Rainmaker maps as well. Okay, so we've got a roster of Nova, Sonic, Nokia, and B-Wall from PSU. Pretty sure it's the same squad on the side of Coyote Black. PSU readying up very quickly, maybe suggesting that they're happy with how things are going, happy with their comp. Pretty wants to say something similar. But, yeah, I do wonder maybe if we'll see that Hydra again, because I do think that was proving to be a big problem for PSU on that first match. I also know from experience, as someone who's been playing a lot of V-Pro recently, I'm not a big fan of crowd on this map. It feels very hard. Like every angle you can take to hit people, it's sort of like there's an easy flank you can get on the crowd.
Oh, talking about V-Pro, you might be interested about this guy I fought earlier. If I find the screenshot.
Yeah, I'm a V-Pro. Fighting V-Pro is really fun. I don't know, been pushing an X with it, trying to get top 500. We do see a switch away from the credit, as I sort of predicted, but not to the Hydra, but instead to this. With opening Gambit as well, so that's something to look out for.
Ooh, I like seeing the... Ooh, Try is playing aggressive!
Yeah, very early check. That is... Wow. That caught me off guard.
Try got a pick! Two down!
Oh my days.
Coyotes back. Can they get a fast knockout?
This is looking very promising. Good parry.
4 push.
What a start.
And they will get the knock. Oh no!
I expect they'll probably have to deal with the Naught first, but once they do that, very hard to stop the knockout. We are seeing
goes the Naught.
Probably an end of the push, yeah. And we're gonna see a quick reset. I probably would have left it, but I don't know. I guess I don't want to take any chances.
I've shared you the screenshots. But we can do that after the game. Or during the game, you know.
Yeah. I'm just aware that no one in the chat knows this, can see the screenshots either. Okay, so... Yeah. Demon and Nautilus looks like his opening Gambit probably has ended. I'd imagine bring the rough start.
Yeah. Oh, ISM on the Try.
Interesting.
It was gonna be sloshing for decades.
I love watching fellow low-level players because it's like I love seeing the builds they run. Like, compared to me, bog standard me, who just runs the normal stuff. Except I do run opening Gambit on V-Pro sometimes, but apart from that, I'm pretty standard. You just see some very weird combinations.
Yeah, and I'm very standard. Yep, there we go. And you can view the screenshots now. The beautiful screenshots of this slightly low-level pro player I fought in a tournament this morning.
Nice. A fellow pro.
Don't you see the badge? Their badge?
Let me see. Ooh! Yo! Wait!
That is JP top 10, by the way.
JP top 10. Oh, they're just like me for real.
And I fought them in Area Cup, and they're actually a top-level V-Pro player in Japan.
I am a V-Pro believer. I do think you gotta play it very. It's like a very weird play style. You're sort of, oh, we're getting it on the stream. I see. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is the plot Sunyu is talking about. Say hello to this random Japanese V-Pro that is getting a feature on the stream. Hello V-Pro. My V-Pro, nice to have you.
Hello V-Pro, I fought in Area Cup this morning.
Nice, how'd you do?
Not bad, didn't get dead last as the only Western team. Got like 33rd The 46, not bad, I guess, for being like a somewhat close in the level NA player playing in a JP major.
Yeah. Okay, Clamblitz, Scorch Gorge. Lining up with Nova, Sonic, J13, and Nokia Fish. Nokia. Oh my! I don't know why I said fish. My brain's cooked. I blame dyslexia. So we're losing block on the side of PSU. Same roster again from Creative. I am noticing that Coyote Black are making a lot of weapon switches. It's interesting. I wonder if they'll be able to find if they can settle one, or they're just going to keep on swapping between different splatlings and so on.
Correct.
This is match point. So this is a very important game. If we are going to see a comeback from Creative Black, they need to get this win. It's imperative. Oh my days! I can see chat now. Yo, hello chat. I figured it out.
Hey chat.
Yo, chat. Everyone send smiley faces in chat.
Do it now.
Do it.
You're legally required to do it, or you'll have to fight egoists in every single game you play in open.
Yeah, I like you want to do. Because like it's like you have to fight Mike Tyson in every boxing match. Like that'd be sick. He's a legend. We are seeing the same comp come out from PSU that's been working very well. V-Shot, T-Tech, Decap, and Flingser. Same comp from game 1, I believe. From the side of PSU, we're going off a Splatling, we're going towards a Tri-Stringer instead this time. Double Dually as well, it's very noteworthy. From Coyotes, okay. Trying to poke with a Splat Bomb from T-Tech. Just contesting, but also trying to stay alive as well. Gets a nice pick onto the Glugers. Interesting. Can we capitalize on this? Can we get a score? I don't think we have. Don't think we're in a position to, but maybe we can. Gets a nice pick on the Dually Squelches there, I see. I think we are going to get a score here. Oh! Stop from the blaster. With a nice flick onto the Flingser Roller. But it does go in. It is forced in by PSU. Interesting. And we're able to get it down to 62, 59. We have 6 more clams. I reckon only 3 of them are going to go in though, Benny. Yep. Down to 50. And if I were them, I'd probably stop the push here. I don't think we can get anything more. We've squeezed all the juice out of the lemon. Yep, there we go. Good awareness to not overextend there from PSU. And 50, very respectful clam blitz.
I really wonder what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a hard come back from this. I think we're gonna be relying a lot on probably trying to get streaks, multi-kills with the dualies, perhaps with the Zuka. That's gonna be the main way because they've really got to get a solid push going. And they're just being locked in their base. From the looks of it, we do see a missed power clam though. As we can see, it started to despawn on the top there. So that can be crucial. So Dean have only seen him on Splatlings, but this time on the Stringer. Using Whale to target out that shot that was sharking there.
Correct.
Interesting.
Oh, Bo! I like seeing Bo.
Yeah. Oh, good shot. I love watching Bo one-shots because they're like the hardest, or some of the hardest one-shots in the game. So it's always very entertaining. Yeah, I'll see PSU taking space again. They don't have the economy to make another power clam though, so I'm not sure They probably have to go back a bit, retreat, get more clams. But they are at least holding Coyote back. Because at the end of the day, it's Coyote. They're the ones who have to make the push. They're the ones who have to create the openings. The onus is on them. They have to win this game if they want to keep their winning chances alive. Gets a pick on Nova. Oh, gets a double. Amazing max from Alex. See him take top mid. Gonna be pushing the decaf from the looks of it, pushing the flinger. Zuka does come out. Doesn't find a pick. It's interesting. So but the decaf comes in to save the day. Very well done.
Decaf is very aggressive in the base and trading.
Yeah, I think that was a 4K from the decaf before going down, so finding a lot of value.
Ooh, the double from D-Blast.
Alright, now we need to get value out of this. Oh! Okay, we need to get a bubble set up. Okay, we go and stay alive. That was the second part. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this now. We still do have the space advantage though. So maybe you can make something work. And we do have 2 specials as well. Whale and Zuka. Oh, huge pick from the stringer. Pops the whale. Now chases him back. But the shot is able to clear up. Gets another pick as well. But this gets brought down by the Julie Squelchers. Interesting. So we do have 2 power crowns. We're going to need a little bit more to take the lead.
8, 5, 4, 3.
I'll be aware about them.
1. Overtime.
Our clam.
I believe this has the longest overtime of any mode.
Oh, are we going to be able to get the score though? Time is running out.
Oh?
Let's be urgent. Can we get the pick? No. Alas. Cannot.
And there we go. That's another win for PSU Goobers.
Yeah. However, that's not going to be the end of our Splatoon today. We're still going to see the 3 more matches from the set. We're probably going to play all 7, so that is nice. So we're going to still see more Splatoon. I get to do more commentating, which I always love.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, that will be the win for PSU Goobers. So that, I believe, catapults them into the top half of the table. If I'm remembering correctly. I will double check this. I don't want to spread any misinformation. Yes, this does get them top half finish. Or at least for now, it puts them in the top half, which is very nice. Okay, we're seeing a roster switch up from the side of PSU again. Seems to be a common trend. Splat zone Ramen. So a lot very similar method to the Mahi. A lot of strikes basically. A little bit of Slayer as well. Although we both have seen these teams do not tend to play the meta, they like to play their own game. So I doubt we'll be seeing much of those. Interesting to see the comps again. I do expect at some point that Coyote, or at least able to land on like a solid core they can work around, because it seems like they're changing everything at the moment. They just need to change the individual factors, at least in my opinion. I think that's what they need to work on. Actually, I'm going to take this time to get a quick drink of water, so I'll be 15 seconds. Chat, you can talk to Sundu for a little bit. Say hello to Sundu, our lovely co-commentator.
Hey, chat. Subscribe to my channel in the description. You know. Because your double commentator is here. Yes. And we're just waiting for the game to start. We were waiting for 4 more people to ready up. And we'll see. The rest of these free games go for the best of 7. Or well, play all 7.
Yeah, actually, I haven't got water. I've got myself some nice juice, actually, some raspberry juice. So I'll take that mythical pill from the fridge. Right, as we're about to get started from the looks of things, just 2 more players to rally up, 15 seconds to go before the match begins. Time. Alright, let's see. We're probably going to see it across a comp switch up. Just going to see how major of a switch up it's going to be.
Let's see. When I look for the Kyo-chan subreddit.
Bug! Yo, V-Pro! Wait, what's the gear, V-Pro? Oh, no opening gambit. I do rate your comeback though, I do run comeback most of the time. Ah, yes. Oh, I am celebrating internally. Yes, get the V-Pro cam! Go on, shoot some darts. Oh, we do get a white boy, actually, as I'm talking. Maybe this V-Pro will prove to be crucial in getting Coyote back. Maybe some compensation goals or some compensation wins. You never know. Could be useful. Could gain them a spot or 2 on the table. Yes, get a dot. Very unlucky to not get the combo there. Is finished off by their teammate. See the hammer coming in. Gets 1, gets 2. Perhaps the necro buff proving useful there. Because I doubt that would have worked a few patches ago. Nautilus getting 2. Perhaps we are
not as an interesting pick. I like seeing that.
Opting for the triple splash down Nautilus as well. I guess they probably want a lethal bomb. Although
yeah,
we do
I'm looking for an image of Kyo I have saved.
Pushing up with the triple splash down. Not able to get any fix actually, surprisingly. But does force the team to
I'm the
scatter.
best commentator ever. I'm literally looking for a screenshot.
Hopefully Crafton Mayor's able to pull it up on stream again. Like we said hello to that VPO player before. This is sorry if the stream is a little scuffed. Haven't commentated in a while, but hey, we're trying our best, right? We're having a good time. That's what matters. And we'll get some.
Yeah, we try our best.
Amazing Squid Game. Sausage able to get a pick there. We are striking the zone. Should be able to cap. Yeah. Going back.
So how far down is that picture of Kyo?
I think a big thing I've noticed is that PSU just have so much more painting power if we look at their comps than Coyote. Because on Coyote's side, you have Luna doesn't paint great, Bucket doesn't paint great, it has strikes though at least. V-Pro doesn't even have the best paint, it has decent paint, but it's nothing amazing. So and the same with Naught, so you're really relying on just like your pure fighting power to like take space, but you're gonna struggle.
I'm gonna re-download an image of Kyo.
You're really gonna struggle versus comps such as PSU, where you have a flinger, a shot, barrel reflex, and the 52. That's so much paint. You really are gonna struggle to move up. Really gonna have to rely on those strikes, which you just haven't been getting enough value. It looks like PSU look like they're gonna hold out for a 5th win, and they do. PSU 5 creative 0. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go PSU indeed. They have been, looks like they've been playing very well. You can tell they've been practicing this comp a lot. There's just a lot of people are playing very well for the slings from what it looks like. The missile's getting a lot of value. but mostly the paint as well. Just the raw output of paint from that thing has been so useful, allowing the shot to be a lot more aggressive than shot would typically be. Getting a lot more picks, getting a lot more value, and especially in the modern meta, where most of the time the shots are one painting. It's very interesting. Just shows that the J13 can really show off their mechanics.
Yes.
Looks like.
And I was also busy making a subreddit called r/KyoChanXD for a joke.
Yo, Kyo, if you're watching the stream, join it.
Yeah,
Join.
it has one member, and it's only used as a reaction.
It's looking likely that PSU are going to slide into third, but unfortunately outside of playoffs. But hey, third, that's a very solid finish if it does go the way it's looking like it will. Tower control Mako. Interesting map. I expect we'll see a lot of short range options. A blaster that has been run quite a few times, so I could get some value, I imagine.
Let's go, guys! This is, I think, final game.
I think we've got 2, 1.
2 more. Okay.
We got this and then one after, and then we'll be.
And then I get to possibly do like a DivX scrim or something. I don't know.
Yeah, then I get to go back to grinding X rank. Oh, what a fulfilling life I have. Anyway. Right. PSU versus Chris.
What is a life?
Indeed. We do see the V-Pro stick. That is something I love to see. And we see a Clash Blaster come out. Very interesting. I did say we might see a Blaster. That's not the one I expected. Clash Blaster also running Inks over main. Interesting. And I'm not sure how much value Intensify Action will get on it, but I'm not a Clash Blaster player, so I have no idea. We have been seeing Creative Black often having good openings. We see here as well, getting some nice picks, but Dice to the bomb on the tower, that could be huge. The Elite are coming out, that's the first. I'm guessing trying a different approach, a bit more defensive, I guess, because the typical stuff just hasn't been working, I suppose. We do have Sasha on left stack, making sure they have control of it. Overall, good playing for space. Pro is taken down. We are seeing Azuka. Will they get any picks? Oh, but we do see the rush go down nonetheless. And we see PSG start to regain that space in the circle control, which is a trend we've seen where they might lose the opening, but they are able to take it back very quickly. Dice to a bomb, unfortunately. Another kill with the bomb. Sochmash getting a lot of value out of his sub weapon. Holding the space. We do have a zip up. Interesting to see if and when it will be popped. I imagine. I imagine they're probably waiting for another special to pop it with. Nope, they're going to pop it right now. Try and get through the check. Does get a pick. Will we be able to get 2? I don't think we have the tank there. No, but it's still decent value. Pro looks like it's farming crab. Should be ready in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I know my crab numbers.
How goes that again?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, there's technical difficulties for a little bit. Bucket is getting some picks. Gets one on the shot there. Good play from using the angle advantage it has to be able to do some damage, threaten some players safely. It's very nice Zuka comes out, and we do see PSU taking control again, trying to take that right side. This is PSU are very good at understanding what the key positions on the different maps are, and what which is to try and take them.
Oh yeah, leader.
Yeah, we are seeing the leader is getting roughed down though. It hasn't really had the space. Yeah, it's just struggled because it hasn't had the space to breathe and assert its range dominance. We are seeing the Clash and Tower. Pop Suzuka isn't going to find anyone. We see strikes, not on the tower, but by it. Does find a pick on the reflex. We are seeing some shot fighting, shot trades with the pro. Rita, unfortunately, not able to hit behind that pole. Pole being a big nuisance for it. It's just out of range as well now. Will we see a knockout? Will we see a knockout? We will from PSU with the Clash Blaster. Very odd pick, but hey, it worked out. And we are going to be going into the final map after this, which will be Rainmaker on Marlin Airport. Quite a rare map.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. I do personally like it, although I know that's quite an unpopular take. But yeah, normally in Marlin we do tend to see the other modes, but Rainmaker, let's see how this goes. It's quite a novelty. I haven't
seen any pen yet.
Yeah, that's one thing to be noted. No pen. We saw a credit, we didn't see a header. We haven't seen much meta picks at all. Only real meta weapons we've seen have been shot, to be honest. A bit of Blaster as well, but a bit of decav. Overall, seems like these players are picking what they're more comfortable with as opposed to what's best right now. Which in general is a policy which I think is very fine to employ at the low level. I mean, I play Gold Dynamo, so that sort of sums up my views on stuff. But yeah, still something very much noteworthy. Lost PSU is Nova, B-Wall, J13 and Sonic this time around. This final match. Will it be a sweep? That's what we have to ask. Or will Coyote get one back? Taking the time to ready up, so maybe some comp switches for this relatively unfamiliar mode.
I'm popping off in the training lobby right now.
Let's go. Shout, say W Sunju. Everyone say W Sunju. Alright.
I'm not even playing the weapon I play. I'm just like doing crazy flick shots with like sword on the dummies.
I used to play sword, but we now have a dedicated Splatoon player on the team, and double sword is a bit iffy from experience. Hard to hit behind cover.
I mean, I played double sword with a +1 sword and a low level sword.
Alright, let's see. Alright, heading into the final game between these two teams. Will it be PSU 7-0, or will Coyotes get one back? I was about to say find out next time, but we'll find out right now. Double GooTuber comp coming out from PSU. Interesting. If since they've technically and officially already won the set 4-0, they're just having a bit of fun in this last game. We are seeing the V Pro stay, which I'm very happy about from the Coyote side. And it looks like Goo does get some value actually. Gets some chip onto the dually squelches. And we are able to break through the check. Nice. But hopefully Coyotes can get back some map control. Can the Luna poke up from that mid perhaps? Maybe that was the idea behind going it. Unfortunately does get picked out by their shot. Shot running Ninja Squid, something to note. Maybe they saw the switcher lead to the last game, just wanted something to deal with it. Or perhaps they've been running it the entire set and I'm just blind. Who knows? Hammer does get 2 though, that's what I do know. Can I get 3? It's chasing down that last player, the Luna, who has the hammer of their own now. Rainmaker slips by it. gets a score of 55. Luna able to get pick on the goo, both goos down right now. Coyote 2 up. Can they take space? Do they see the shark from the shot? They don't. And they are able to get a pick. And they are able to burst on the crab as well, in fact. Interesting choice to go for the pro. Pro staying alive. Interesting. I would like to see perhaps a few more darts thrown out, as we just saw there. As it is seeming like the Ninja Squid is getting a lot of value, perhaps it's being a good way to counteract it is through that location. Just gonna let the rain reset here. Do have 2 Splatoon online, BR Bomb and Crossline. But it is going to be PSU that gets the pop here. Wave goes down, BR goes down. Try and save space, force PSU into the left hand side of the map. But it's also where we're going to be running rain. We're going to get the check as well. Very successful put from Coyotes.
Yeah, those 360 charge slashes with sword are insane.
Mm-hmm. That's horror right there. Alright, PSU probably just gonna let the Rainmaker reset. They have to lead. They don't have to do anything with it. Rainmaker, if you've watched pro levels or like high level play, you know they don't. They're always very hesitant to pick Rainmaker up just because it doesn't have a kit. That's the main thing, and it's also very slow. So there's a lot of drawbacks to it. PSU able to get the pop, get the map control, pushing up with the wall. One could be bombed. That does seem to be the 52 overextending slightly. Just throwing darts out right now. Not using the main weapon much, but I rate it. I do like dart spamming every now and then. Almost grab. Right, can we take advantage of the fact that we are 1 player up and the 2 players are alive at Goose Goobers? Can we take... It looks like we're not going to press that advantage too much, perhaps a bit hesitant here from the side of Coyotes. Alright, picking up the rain. Just going to go in solo, but they're going to fall to the suction bomb from the shot. Zuko is popped. Gets a pick onto the Hydra. That is a huge pick. So supposing that Dean is running Respawn Punisher like they did game 1. I expect PSU, realistically, probably, we should just be stalling here for time. Because they have picked it up, they can just wait out the Rainmaker. But it does seem they are pushing up, in fact. Interesting. I guess they just want to get a bigger lead. Since Coyote used up their checkpoint already, it's already going to be hard for them to push in overtime, so perhaps they're not as worried about that. Getting a trade with the Luna there. You know, seeing the 52 Shark. Shark's been getting a lot of value against Coyote. Not being respected in the option enough, and it looks like and there's just going to be a Shark on the rain. There we go. Gets 1, gets 2, and that's going to be the set over. Good games, everyone. It's a PSU sweep. 7-0. PSU win. Most likely they're going to be moving up to 3rd place in the league. Playoffs out of reach, but still very, very good fight from Creators. Made the games close. Perhaps the scoreline is a bit harsh in there. Fight in many games, but in the end, PSU take the win, take the set, and take it cleanly. And Sunju is being Sunju killing some dummies with sword in the training area as I speak.
Yep.
Right.
Subscribe to @TheRated1 on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky with the same @. Also, check out my tournament org. We don't have a link for that though. We'll drop it in chat, I guess, if you want to join. I'll find the link. Where's my server? Bro, I'm dizzy from tryharding so hard on Sword, doing 360s and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter or Blue Sky. If you want to talk to me, my Discord probably in the description down below, so you can contact me through that.
Yeah, and I'll drop the Discord link in the chat. You can put that on the stream.
Hope you enjoyed my commentary. Hopefully,
Yes.
see you guys.
Yes. Also subscribe to Kraken Mare too.
Oh yeah, do that. Kraken Mares, they're cool. Peace.